A major competitor drops their prices by 20%, forcing you to rewrite your entire third-quarter marketing strategy overnight. You spend hours pulling up historical PDFs, scanning urgent emails, and weighing margin impacts in your head. After all of that effort, you log into your enterprise software and click a single button, Strategy Approved. This diagram shows the architectural flaw of traditional software. It reduces the entire journey of cross-referencing and strategic weighing into a single binary output. The emails you read, the data you discarded, the specific reasons why, that context evaporates. It remains trapped inside your mind. Because the system never records the why behind a decision, your artificial intelligence tools have nothing to study. A digital colleague cannot learn to replicate human reasoning if the steps to get there are invisible.
To build a working partnership with AI, organizations have to capture the semantic path of a decision rather than just logging the final keystroke. This requires rebuilding the digital workspace from the ground up, starting with a platform architecture called topics. This animation illustrates a specific mathematical philosophy. In this system, a human worker, a digital agent, and a project are no longer treated as separate types of things. They are all classified identically as a topic. A topic is a bounded container. It securely holds the historical memory, the relevant data, and the operational rules for a specific task or entity. But placing a human and an AI in identical containers creates a logistical challenge. They need a secure, standardized way to share real-world data and processing power. This diagram shows the Model Context Protocol, or MCP. This acts as a universal bridge, routing the human's real-world context directly into the digital worker's processing engine. By establishing this symmetrical connection, the AI stops being a reactive chatbot. It becomes an equal digital colleague, operating inside the exact same structural reality as you. Let's bring this back to that late-night pricing crisis to see how this architecture solves a problem in real time. The moment the competitor's price drop registers, the system initiates a domain event. This is a systemic trigger that forces the human topic and the digital topic to meet and address the crisis. This meeting is mathematically defined as a collision. It is an active, dialectical debate where both entities bring unique data to negotiate the best outcome. During this collision, both sides put down stakes. The human wagers their industry intuition, while the AI wagers the historical data it just pulled from the company's servers. This debate carries a specific risk. A machine can process data in volumes that easily overwhelm human attention, allowing brute algorithmic logic to ignore nuanced judgment. This chart shows how the platform utilizes the Shapley value. This is a concept from cooperative game theory used to calculate and weigh the exact marginal contribution of each actor in the debate. The debate continues until human intuition and machine logic perfectly align. This exact moment of consensus is recorded as topic time. Through this collision, abstract ideas are tested, weighed, and transformed into concrete strategy. The resulting decision is driven by data, yet safely steered by human experience. Once the dust from that collision settles, we can look at the permanent record left behind on the system's architecture. This animated timeline illustrates how the platform generates an immutable ledger. Instead of a single approved button, this chronological chain records the entire thought process. Every piece of algorithmic logic, MCP document poll, and human intervention is securely locked into this transparent record. This creates organizational utility. Tomorrow, a new digital colleague can learn to handle a pricing crisis simply by reading the history on the ledger to understand why you made those specific choices. By capturing the semantic collisions between equal partners, we move away from an era of humans performing robotic execution. We enter the Agentic Enterprise, a structure where the recorded reasoning of one decision